All right, Chris, what are we doing today?
Well, today we are uncovering and starting work on a car. Yeah, it's going to be probably quite a big restoration project, but today we're going to go and kind of see what we're up against. I've only seen like a third of the car yet, so that's today. Welcome.
This is Chris. And my name is Josiah. You're watching The Good Stewarts.
Yay, let's TARPE DIEM, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I've been saving that one. Okay.
So what we have here is a 76 Chevy Camaro. It's a classic, no doubt, that's worth a pretty penny. This one has been sitting for about 2 decades now, but it still has its original owner, and he has taken great care of it. He's been keeping it on cement and keeping it covered. So as long as we don't find any surprises, this should be a fun restoration job.
So before we dig into it and do some just digging and inspections, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of cement and some wood. So we're going to clear all that out, probably cut to a time lapse, and then get back to it and see where we're at underneath and in the engine, and yeah.
Chris's work is sweeping the nation. Hey Chris,
Yeah.
that shovel is really groundbreaking.
Yeah. It is.
All right, what are we up to?
Well, you can see we moved everything, and you can still see the reminiscences of us cleaning the driveway, getting rid of the mud. Now it's almost dry, so that'll be nice.
Now I do have a question before we get started.
What?
What is all this bird poop on top of the car?
Milkshake.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought.
It is the remnants of the many, many car covers that have come to live on this car and then perish. So that's why they have a tarp on it now, because that, in theory, should last longer. So that's what all that is. So we're going to open the hood and see. Open farther. That's it. They open up nicely. Some spiders living in here. It's definitely a nest or two. There's a nice one back there. Got some gnarly looking dookies in here. Yeah, I think next what we'll do is get it up on jack stands and get it up in the air and look underneath. See if there's any holes.
Nice.
There might be holes. We'll see how holy this car is. Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's go. Isn't this uplifting? Jack says it weighs 3 tons. Wow.
Hey, jack stand.
That's expensive.
As we lifted it off the ground, we spotted one of the car's features as well as some of its history.
Oh yeah, look, see these? These go to the air shocks. Those white guys right there. And you can air them up from behind. That's pretty cool. Does that say Honolulu Community College? 1985? Holy cow, this car has been around a lot. Apparently he bought this in Georgia, and it's been around Illinois and Montana, and then all over California. Yeah, there's the original thing from Atlanta. The original dealer tag, that's really cool. Cool. So now, hey, come back. So now we can get a better look of what's going on underneath. I don't have my flashlight in my pocket, so I gotta go dig that out of my tool bag, and then I'll be back. So I've got a flashlight and gloves, because I'd like to stay a little bit clean and, you know, healthy. And my wife likes nice clean hands, so yeah, this is for you. Bye-bye. Cool, so now we can see what the undercarriage looks like a little bit better now that we have it up in the air a little bit on stands. That'll probably be its life for a little bit. Yes, in your life a little bit. Yeah, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay. Floorboards look really nice. Look, you can even still see the original paint. That's in like nicer shape than the paint that's on top. All this undercarriage is in really good shape. You can look at that way. Everything's really clean over here. There's hardly any rust. Just old age because this car is a 76 Camaro. Also a original V8 4-speed car with air conditioning, and yeah, so pretty well optioned car. And it's got disc brakes in the front. That's cool. Dang, he knew how to buy a car. Yeah, and this exhaust isn't even in bad shape either. Is that a drain plug on the muffler? That's weird.
Where's that?
Looks like it's right here. It might be like an access port of some sort, because this car is just over the H point of having to be smogged and legal, so that might be some sort of old catalytic converter of some sort. Oh, there's a hole of some sort right here. Some rust. But it's really not that bad. This metal is soft right there, which kind of sucks. That's all I'm seeing at this point. The rockers are really nice. Might be another small hole right there. Oh, you're not gonna be able to get that with the camera, but it's like above this frame rail and the part of the unibody chassis. Cool. That's really awesome. Very little rust repair to do on this car, which I'm very happy about because it's not a lot of fun to do. Sweet. I'm gonna go to the other side. Just trying to mainly see the floor. Floor looks nicer on this side. Yeah, the floor is in really good shape, which was my main concern. I don't know if you can pull the camera back and go this way. Yeah, this side's even a lot nicer. That's really awesome. That's good news. So it'll mainly be mechanic stuff. That'll be torn apart, like new bushings underneath them. Yeah, cool. We're in good shape.
So the undercarriage looks promising, but it's time to take a look at the interior.
Ah. Yeah, top of the door pillars are just sun damaged, which can actually be fixed. Yeah, definitely smells old. This is all really warped and cracked, and this old first shifter lever, which is really cool, but the chrome's all rusty. Maybe we can save that too, just to try and keep as many original parts as we can. Definitely not the dash pad though. That is pretty fugly. It's also a red on red interior. Very 70s. I don't know what the seats look like underneath. They have these seat covers on it, which are pretty nice. They may actually be
Hey, like that.
intact.
Wow.
Dang. So having these seat covers, which are barely a cover anymore, you can kind of just see it breaking as I touch it. Preserved the seat, and the seat is still in really good shape. Just a shame that it's red. Not a big fan of red, but not bad. Not bad. Next time I think we'll get it all cleaned up, get all the webs off of it, get all the poop off of it, and probably get the hood off, and do more of that same stuff under the hood, get that all clean so we can get a better idea of what the engine looks like. That'll probably get yanked, or know it. Dogs barking at the wind, it's fun. That'll most likely get yanked and towed out. Send bits of it to the machine shop, rebuilt, and hey, Cujo! Yep, he's saying goodbye as well. Yay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. We're the Good Stewarts. So, a PT Cruiser!
Wow.
No, not
There
really.
it is.
Not really.
Cool. And then whatever you want to say, you could say something like we're working on it next time, all that stuff.
Yeah, we're working on it next time. And all that stuff.
The end. No.